My name is Luana Kell. I will present the work Central Mechanisms of Enuresis, a Systematic Review. I am pelvic physiotherapist in Brazil. I work in physiotherapy department in Hospital das Clínicas, University of São Paulo. This work is guided by the question, is there any evidence of alterations in neural circuits in children with nocturnal enuresis which explain the whole picture? Enuresis is involuntary loss of urine during sleep in children over 5 years. It's the second largest demand in pediatric clinical. It affects about 50–20% in children 5 years. The current scenario, 1/3 do not respond to initial treatment, 1–2% of teenagers remain anoretic. See as benign because spontaneous resolutions in most cases. There are complex conditions associated the enuresis to other systemic alterations, like change circadian rhythm vasopressor, high blood pressure, sleep alterations, respiratory diseases, gastrointestinal changes, alterations in posture, balance and mobility, motor coordinations, and behavioral disorders. There is complex clinical picture. The general immaturity neural circuits is the factor associated of enuresis and other affections. The most accepted pathogenic triad include reduction vasopressor during sleep, detrusor instability, awake threshold increases, and genetic associations. However, do not explain the conditions associated. Therefore, alterations in neural circuits in the factor that may explain influence negatively in void control and functionality. Therefore, the objective of this study is identify evidence in literature about alterations in neural circuits that explain the complex picture of nocturnal enuresis. Was realized systematic review for this Prisma guide recommendations followed. 1,046 studies selected in databases, choose 11 articles selected for review. The results changes immaturity and alterations of neural circuits in the cingulate cortex, insula, parietal lobe, occipital lobe, cerebellum, brainstem, thalamus, and finally in frontal lobe. Alterations in frontal lobe is found in great proportion, specifically in prefrontal cortex, premotor cortex, frontal and precentral gyrus, and the symmetrical parts. Is responsible for the sophisticated level. Choose could affect decision making, cognitive and motor performance, impulsivity, safety evaluations, and failure and advanced level inhibitions, and occurs bedwetting. We can conclude there are complex conditions associated the enuresis to other systemic alterations. This review shows evidence in general delay in maturity of neural circuits, explain the complexity of enuretic child. Thank you for attention and opportunity.